Welcome back to AFL 23 round 7 versus Richmond at the MCG.
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Richmond and Vic Metro. One side is in the top 4, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. The players are ready to charge onto the ground.
Got her wrong jersey on. I'm meant to be the home. No, the away team. Oh well.
I'm joined by Daniel Harper. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Nankervis wins the first tap. Hopper flossed on him. He put himself in the line of fire. Throws it on the boot. Rowan is the target. And he marks.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Or none.
Good looking kick. That'll do.
Oh, what a start.
Vic Metro have opened their account. Nankervis slaps it out. Hopper on the same page as his ruck. Rioli. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Gawn wins it. Taranto is a clearance beast. Lynch lays it off. Prestia. The defenders will be nervous. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Can he hit a target?
No.
Pickett has it now on centre wing.
Good tackle.
They've bottled it up. Nankervis showing his skills. Prestia. He's stopped in his tracks. Smith got in the way. Rinse and repeat. Gawn wins it. Dacos will be important as always. They're playing for keeps.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Pickett. Rioli. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. He's been busy so far. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Good match so far. Nankervis wins the hit out. Taranto. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
That's holding the footy.
Sets a task for the forwards. Tarrant making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Desperate defence. Rowan chops it off. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Goal for goal early. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Butters. Hopper got to get it forward now. He's under close attention. He's besieged. That'll work. Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Roberts. Curnow running in support. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Gawn with a deft tap. Pickett leading from the front. Terrific forward pressure. Cameron got in the way. Boot to ball just in time. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back. Gary
Oh,
Lowe's
well,
here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on
I
what
was
we've seen so
under
far?
Both
pressure.
sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Butters.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Kerno normally delivers. That was almost handed
Oh,
to him.
Hasselbeck.
He's generally a good kick. Dacos with a big fist. Gorn. Got to get it on quickly. Crunching tackle. Kicking for his first. Grimes clears the area.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Flostone to bring it back in. It's a dreadful
That was
moment.
a
A giveaway in
terrible
front of
kick.
goal.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
How's the kick?
And
Nothing
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
make you pay for that.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
That was a straight A kick. Let's go.
Vic Metro are up and about early. The big men fly. Butters. There goes the kick inside the 50. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
He'll fancy his chances.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Oh, I can't miss.
His confidence felt word of good to start with.
The Tigers have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Sonzi only knows one way. Bolton read it well and claims the mark. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Prestia got to the right position and hung on. Can he be the fire starter? Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. You can see their confidence growing. Maynard. They're playing with purpose and poise. Gorn. Searching kick. Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Penetrating ball.
That's unfortunate. They were looking good until that moment.
The Tigers might be able to start something. And they're away. Nankervis uses the body well. Clever kick. Bolter takes a beauty. He doesn't waste many. Sonzi. The Tigers not at their best so far. Bolton dishes it off. Well done.
Good for
Big men
quarter.
got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Vic Metro, they've been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Sonzi, that might have been dropping the ball. He's everywhere at the moment. McGovern at centre halfback. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Dacos, great body work. Just has to hit a target. Grimes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. To no one in particular.
No.
The umpire's pinned him
Yeah.
for insufficient intent.
Dacos, he just keeps racking up disposals.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
Doesn't often waste it.
Skill error.
That's an aggressive handball. McIntosh, good-looking kick. Hopper, dangerous to leave on his own. Ignoring the corridor for now. Pickett is hard to beat one-on-one. They'll bide their time. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's run into trouble.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
That was
Delivers a
hard.
long ball. Who's front and centre? Roberts. That's a bruising tackle. Cameron. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Goulden will take some stopping. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
Can he find a teammate? To Goey. Towards full forward. Defence 101 there. Roberts. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And he's done for holding the ball.
That's skillful. Cameron within range can make them pay. Going for territory. Grimes got a fist in and they see it out.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Tigers aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Nankervis wins the tack. Rowan.
Happy to concede it behind.
Away he goes. Broad brings it back in. How will the umpire see this?
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Good handball. Flostone. He's lost it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Backs himself in. Set sail for home. And he is delivered.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Nankervis wins the hit out. Butters needing support. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Tigers are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
He's off. Flostone to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? Cameron wins it back. Great mark. Kicking for his first. Tarrant taking no chances. Franklin.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Broad tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. The Tigers should be able to clear now. Prestia. By hand. Broad picking their way through. Cochin. Can he impose himself on the match? Broad. He might have thought about the corridor. Cochin gets his kick despite the heat. May is there to thwart that play. Goes very wide. Brayshaw. It's a high ball. Sonzi heads towards half forward. Rioli, strong grab. Towards the boundary line. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Prestia cops some unwanted attention. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Gawn got his palm to it. Smith, Prestia is a real pocket rocket. Blasts away. Moore is there in defence. Chips to halfback. Goulden. Will the umpire take a free kick? Moore. He's set upon.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Kicks laterally. Manages to find a teammate. Good hands. Broad. He's got support. Prestia has brought his own ball. Closed him down. That's unusual. Cameron absorbs the pressure.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Brayshaw read that one right off the boot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Nankervis takes an excellent grab. Banging it back in. Rioli has a vice-like grip. Another forward 50 entry. Nankervis. Too big, too strong, too good. Can they find a late goal? Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers are far from out of it, but they need a good start to this term. There's plenty of upside for them because a couple of their best players were well down in the first half, and history shows you can't keep them quiet all day. When they're up and about, they tend to bring their teammates along for the ride.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Gawn showing his skills. Hopper, Prestia into the action again already. Maynard desperate to win it back. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. Goulden. They cannot keep him quiet. Broad. Terrific forward pressure. Almost an accidental intercept.
He's forgotten to bounce it.
Ah.
Incisive handball. Hopper. A chance to clear now. The Tigers have got out of jail. What a game he's having. Prestia. He's under close attention. Taranto hunting the footy. Towards half forward with the kick. Step ladder time. He's kicked it high. Sonzi gets to it first. Brayshaw fumbles it. Prestia. Taranto. Good thinking and good execution too. 50 paid. Goal coming up, you'd think.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Don't miss.
He's got it.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Gawn wins it down. Butters fighting hard. DeGoey. Cameron, can he force his way through? That's come off the instep. Taking no chances.
Deliberate.
And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Tigers have got to be closer by three-quarter time, or the task will be too great.
Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Goulden.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Out wide with the kick. Broad. That one was always his. Gives the handball away. Tarrant. They'll contest in the centre square. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Taranto. Bolter. Under pressure. I've liked his game today. Hopper. Another goal and they'll believe. Alia. Where would they be without him? A good kick here and they'll be in business. DeGoey. Great hands there. Needs it to skid on.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Flostone with the footy. Grimes can keep it moving. Vic Metro guarding the corridor. Dacos out of the congestion. He'd like that one again. Met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Up and under. Smith, not a lot of space to work with. Tarrant is calm in a crisis. Gets the kick away. McGovern judged the flight well. Vic Metro are playing some great footy. Gawn needs a good decision. Cameron goes at goal, but I think it's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Pickett brings it back in. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
Already got one today.
That's not clever at all.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What can they generate? Baker, great body work. Good kick. McIntosh. Probing ball. Pickett has charged into space. Kicks to half forward. Aaliyah under pressure. Rioli gathers. Terrific tackle. Pickett gets there first. McIntosh. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Hopper. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Revo. Into the pocket he goes. Stewart takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. That could come back to bite. Look at him go. Butters. He's wrapped up. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The two big men do battle. Smith. He's got an option in the centre square. DeGoey. That's not going to work. Roberts. He'll feel that one. Sonzi is there to save the day. Bolter. His field kicking is normally first rate. Nankervis. What a hand pass. Turns it over in the middle. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Butters. Dacos. This is promising. Pickett couldn't get an effective disposal.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Goes laterally. Franklin fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Butters. It's a tough game. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Gawn slaps it out. Rowan. Who was he aiming for? McIntosh runs onto it. Time to measure the kick. Turned over on centre wing. Drives it inside the forward 50.
do you say no?
Prestia. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost
yeah,
the
he
same.
did.
One team very good today, and the other certainly below
yeah.
their best. Time to check in with Gary.
Vic Metro might be aiming for a percentage boost here, particularly if they get the first goal. It can be dangerous to think that way, but the reality is the percentage matters, and I'm a firm believer that when you get a chance to crush an opponent, you take it.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bombs it in.
Yep.
Rowan. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
It didn't look good off the boot, and he'll be disappointed, having taken a great mark.
Away he goes. Pickett to bring it in. He had one job, and he made a meal of it. Kicking for his first. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
The Tigers might not have a way back if this goes through.
Drop punt looks good.
Yeah,
He's got
come
it.
on.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
Vic Metro have the first of the last quarter. Nankervis with a deft tap. Goulden, they can smell victory. Maynard, solid tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. It's a hot footy. We've got another stoppage. Nankervis wins it. Gawn. That's not his best effort.
He completely miscued that.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Vic Metro have all the answers. They're irrepressible at the moment. Smith, Gawn, in the middle, Butters. They've got winners all over the park. Grimes at full back stops them in their tracks. Not a lot of positives today. Taranto with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're out of trouble. Bolter read it well and claims the mark. Into the middle with the kick. It's been that kind of day for them. They're huffing and puffing. Roberts. This is a big opportunity.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Tigers haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Gawn wins it down. Smith only a
Oh,
The Tigers
straight
aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Broad, tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Useful hand pass. Butters! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Only a question of who will get the goal. Grimes will keep coming. The Tigers under great pressure.
He bit off more than he could chew there. Forwards dream of these shots.
No trouble at all.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one.
Vic Metro, in this form, would challenge anybody. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Hopper, he'll be sore in the morning. DeGoey. Cameron handballs it to nobody. Who was the target there? Brings it out wide. Maynard after it. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Gone! What a mark! That might attract a pack. Curnow takes a beauty.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Should be a goal.
Oh.
He's missed. That chance gone begging.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Broad, tasked with the kick in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Kicking for his first.
Yes.
He's got it.
The
Right.
Tigers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Good ruck work. Taranto. He ran into a brick wall. Short. Martin. He hasn't struck that well at all. Reaver will save his teammates' blushes.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
He kicks the goal.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Short, with a chance to send it forward. Was he held without it?
He had prior opportunity.
That's not ideal. Cameron farms it out. Curnow, he's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Rowan comes over the top and holds on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Flostone tasked with the kick in. Nankervis, strong grab. Vic Metro forcing them out wide. Gawn wins it back. Great mark. Looking to extend this margin. Bolter is a rock in defence. Can they get something going? Maynard takes an excellent grab.
Yes,
Vic Metro
what a
have
win.
dispatched their opposition with relative ease. They'll face sterner tests than that. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
Like and subscribe.